More now on tonight's breaking news. The president saying he respects the decision of the New York Governor Andrea Cuomo to resign amid a sexual harassment scandal and impeachment probe. Joining us now, the Majority Leader of the New York State Senate, Andrea Stewart-Cousins. Majority Leader, thank you so much for joining us. Just how monumental is this resignation for New York, and what went through your mind hearing the governor earlier today first discredit his accusers as he then went on to say he was stepping aside?
Yeah, well, obviously, it's a monumental day. And quite frankly, it's a day that I and so many of us had been calling the governor to do for many, many months now. This has been unfortunate. It is a really sad situation, and it was just going to be prolonged. And the allegations were multiple, they were sweeping. And of course, the Attorney General's report was really damning, actually. So the reality was that there was time for him to step aside. Sorry that there was that discrediting of these brave women, because that's what they are, brave women who came forward, who spoke of what happened to them. And again, there was corroborating evidence, and we could have dragged this out, but the benefit of New Yorkers would not have been served. And I think that's very clear. So this was the right thing to do. It's a sad day. I don't think there's any winners here, but I do believe that it's an opportunity for us, again, to practice what we preach. We passed some very strong laws about sexual harassment. Under my leadership, and I am the first woman leader in the history of the state, we did everything from passing strong laws to sexual harassment hearings. We understand the boundaries, and we also understand that the workplace has to be safe for everybody.
And now New York going to have the first woman governor in New York's history. There's already a lot of chatter, as you know, Majority Leader, about Governor Cuomo's defiant tone today and whether he could attempt a political comeback down the road. Would you support impeachment to block him from holding state office down the road?
You know, I am really waiting for my colleague, my counterpart in the assembly. They have obviously announced their intention. They did as of yesterday, announced their intention to proceed down that path. I do not know what they will do. I think it is important that whatever their findings are be revealed to us. And I think from there, people will have a sense of what accountability the governor needs to take beyond the apology to some of the women.
Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.